नमस्कार मित्रों, एक बार फिर से आपका स्वागत है मेरे चैनल ज्ञान पाठशाला में। आज के इस वीडियो में हम देखेंगे और सुनेंगे द स्टोरी ऑफ अ स्मार्टर स्टूडेंट। ये एक वीडियो आपको दिखाएगा कि कैसे एक बच्चे ने, एक स्टूडेंट ने अपने टीचर को आउटशाइन किया। शी आउटशाइंड और ही आउटशाइंड हिज हर ओन टीचर। A teacher made a mistake in judging a question, wrongly crossed the answer given by a student, and then the teacher gave an explanation which is actually wrong. In this video, you will also learn one of a very important factor of a fraction. तो शुरू करते हैं। आइए देखते हैं। ये एक क्वेश्चन है जो कि एग्जाम में दिया गया और जहां पे कहा गया मार्टी एट 4/6 ऑफ हिज पिज्जा एंड लुई एट 5/6 ऑफ हिज पिज्जा। मार्टी एट मोर पिज्जा देन लुई, हाउ इज दैट पॉसिबल। बच्चे ने क्या आंसर दिया उसके बारे में बाद में बात करते हैं, लेकिन उससे पहले टीचर ने क्या आंसर दिया ग्रीन पेन से। आप देखिए, वो लिखा है और टीचर ने क्रॉस कर दिया है बच्चे का दिया हुआ आंसर। टीचर ने कहा दिस इज नॉट पॉसिबल बिकॉज 5/6 इज ग्रेटर देन 4/6, सो लुई एट मोर। इन नॉर्मल सर्कमस्टांसेस टीचर की ये आंसर बिल्कुल ठीक है, बट इस क्वेश्चन को अगर ध्यान से पढ़ा जाए तो टीचर का ये आंसर गलत है और बच्चे का दिया हुआ आंसर ठीक है। आगे बात करता हूं उसके बारे में। देखें, नॉर्मल सिचुएशन अगर कोई है, इन नॉर्मल सिचुएशन फ्रैक्शन 4/6 इज लेसर देन 5/6। हाउ? मैंने अपने पहले वीडियोस में बताया है कि दो फ्रैक्शंस जिनके डिनोमिनेटर्स अगर सेम हैं तो वो कहलाएंगे लाइक फ्रैक्शंस, और उन लाइक फ्रैक्शंस का में जिसका भी न्यूमरेटर छोटा है वो छोटा फ्रैक्शन और जिसका भी न्यूमरेटर बड़ा है वो बड़ा फ्रैक्शन। इन नॉर्मल सिचुएशन ये बात सही है। सो अगर यहाँ नॉर्मल सिचुएशन के हिसाब से देखें तो 4/6 इज लेसर देन 5/6। मैं जो अभी समझाया आपको वो यहाँ मैंने वर्ड्स में भी लिखा है। When two fractions have the same denominator, they are considered as like fractions. In the above case, the denominator of the above two fractions is 6. So whichever numerator is smaller than fraction, that fraction is smaller. So obviously in the above case, 4/6, in the fraction 4/6, the numerator 4 is smaller, so the fraction 4/6 is smaller. And since Mari ate 4/6 of pizza, so obviously her share is smaller in normal case. But let's see. If 4/6 is smaller, then how come it's possible that Marty ate more pizza than Louis? Right? Let's see. Let's consider the following diagram of two different pizzas. This is a pizza having 6 parts, and this pizza is of an 8-inch pizza. This is a picture of an 8-inch pizza. And this is a pizza again of 6 parts. This is a 4-inch pizza. Now let's assume that Marty ate 4/6 part of the 8-inch pizza. 4/6 part is eaten from this pizza, which is an 8-inch pizza, and 5/6 part is eaten. That means Louis ate the pizza, which is a 4-inch pizza. So 5/6 part is eaten from this pizza. Now I hope you are understanding this, that the 4/6 part of 8-inch pizza is of course bigger than the 5/6 part of 4-inch pizza. And this is how the child understood and answered. Actually, child understood correctly because the question is also saying so in hidden words. I'll explain you how. So what we learn about fraction is that in a fraction, the numerator is just representing a part out of the total parts represented by denominator. So 4 parts out of the 6 parts, 5 parts out of total 6 parts. Now these 6 parts, the 5 part out of 6 parts, all the parts are smaller than those 4 parts out of 6 parts, and that is how. So the fraction is just a relative number and not an actual value. in this question which was given, it was written like Marty ate 4 by 6 of his pizza and Louis ate 5 by 6 of his pizza. The question itself says that both the pizzas are not same. And when both the pizzas are not same, it is possible that Marty has got a bigger pizza and Louis has got a smaller pizza. And so 4 by 6 part of Marty's pizza is greater than 5 by 6 part of Louis' pizza. And that is a catch. The teacher did not read the question carefully in this case and gave the answer which is completely wrong, and the child wrote that Marty's pizza is bigger than Louis' pizza is right. The child was absolutely right. So in this case shown on the right side of the screen, the student was right while the teacher who cancelled the answer of the student did a mistake and also gave an absolutely wrong explanation. So this is how it is. And all this concludes to kindly look at the bottom of the screen. Teaching is not a cakewalk. Yes, of course, teaching is not a cakewalk. A teacher has to be very, very careful all the time, reading the questions carefully. And if teacher is framing the question, she should be very careful or he should be very careful that the question is not having an ambiguity. Had that question have been saying that they have used the same pizza or they have used a pizza of equal size, then the teacher's answer would have been correct. But since it is not told and it is clearly told Marty ate 4 by 6 of his pizza and Louis ate 5 by 6 of his pizza, that means both the pizzas are different. So it is very much possible that Marty's pizza is bigger than his pizza, and that is what the child has answered. So this is what it is. A teacher has to be very, very careful while while correcting the answers, and very, very careful while preparing the questions. Thank you very much.